Hey, what's up, y'all? Marjek79 here. We are back again today with another SH Figuarts action figure review. Today we are taking a look at the Marvel Studios Spider-Man No Way Home new red and blue suit, or it could be called the final swing suit. It is the suit that Tom Holland curates after the events of No Way Home. I am very excited to get this figure in. This actually came out last year, but ran into a snag and some life issues. Didn't have the financial capability to get it last year, but we're back out and be doing okay right now. So I went on ahead and picked it up. Grabbed it from eBay, slightly used, but essentially brand new from eBay for 70 bucks. Well, as you can see, the box has some wear and tear. I've never really been a box guy, so that really doesn't bother me too much. It's a little bit annoying, but I was able to get it at a discounted price, so I'm okay with it. So taking a look at the box here, very nice. I really like the logo going on here. You got Spider-Man on the front. Bandai, Tamashii Nations, Marvel, seal of approval. Got the figure here, Bandai Namco. Looks like it comes with one extra head scope, some extra hands, some webbing. Spin it to the side, like the SH Figuarts logo, the Spidey logo. Red and blue suit, very nice. Let's get a look at that there. Spider-Man, new red and blue. It's his Figuarts, Superstar Heroic Action. The rest of it is in Japanese. Very cool. That's about it, man. Okay, so for a suit that was only on screen for literally a minute, let's crack this baby open and let's get started. And we're back, my friends, and now we have our Spider-Man out of the package. And look at that. That comes out great. Really, really loving the aesthetics of that. Tell you what, SH Figuarts, sometimes they have some misses, man, but with the aesthetics of this Spider-Man specifically, this really does come out good. I'm really loving the shininess of the spider suit. It was kind of definitely the main reasoning that I picked this one over the Marvel Legends. I was looking at the Legends and they just couldn't get the glossy look of how he hemmed the suit in that apartment when he was climbing through the snow, swinging through that. It just didn't have the look. It kind of just looked like your regular generic Spider-Man figure. So I went for the Figuarts, man. It was definitely more movie accurate, and I'm so glad that I went for that version. Spin it to the side here. Same thing, comes out good. Beautiful figure, definitely aesthetically pleasing, and I love how he kind of combines the Tobey Maguire and the Andrew Garfield suits into one. That's clearly the Andrew Garfield logo with kind of the look of the Tobey Maguire without the shine. That he kind of added the shine, I guess, to make it his own. So super, super cool, man. Really definitely aesthetically pleasing. Already kind of warrants the purchase of the figure for sure. Accessories, your typical Spider-Man. It comes with an extra spider head with wide eyes. This one has a more closed eyes for serious, and this one has your wide-eyed for expression. So pretty cool. I might switch that out, don't know yet. We have a little mechanism that helps him plug in if you want to plug a stand into the figure to have him swing through. Obviously, you're going to need a method of trying to have him have a mid-air stance, so that is 4. We have open palm hands, web slinging hands, thumbs up hands, open palm hands. This is the mechanism that would be used to pull the back piece out of the figure so that you can plug in the circular mechanism there so that a stand can be plugged in. And then here are your webs. You have your short web, you have your web burst, and then you have your swinging web here. So very nice. Let's run through some articulations here, man. Head, down, up, head, tilt, tilt, rotate 360 degrees. As you saw, neck is on a ball peg as well, can be rotated 360, as with the head, can be rotated 360. And I just noticed the head coloring slightly different than the neck and the suit coloring. Small nitpick, but definitely something worth noting. Shoulder, push it forward, push it backwards, shift it up, shift it down, rotate it 360 degrees. Bicep, rotate that 360 degrees. Be pushed upwards on the elbow all the way. Back down. Wrist, rotate 360. Up, down, tilt, and tilt. Chest, torso, tilt, tilt, crunch, back crunch on the ball peg as well. Abs, down, up, tilt, tilt, rotate 360. Not a rotate, but on a ball peg, can be pushed out 360 degrees. Leg, kick forward, kick backwards, out, knee all the way down, rotate the thigh to the left, to the right. It cannot be rotated 360 degrees. It stops once you hit that little line right there. Same thing to the left and the right. So keep that in mind. Same thing with the knee. Knee cannot be rotated. Shin cannot be rotated. Ankle, tilt, tilt, toe, ankle, up, down. Comes out good, man. All right, head. We're going to switch it out. Simply pull that straight out. Take your other head. Just like Dragon Ball, bod characters are usually easy to manage. Simply plugs right in, like such. Hand. If you want to do a web shooting hand, make sure you have the right hand. Pull this out simply, like such. Take your web, angle it from the hoe into the peg, like such. Take your hand, plug that in. Probably want to angle it like that. Actually looks like he's shooting out the web, like such. And then if you do that, it'll actually look like shooting out the web. Super cool mechanic. I like how that's designed. The S.H. Figuarts Spidey figures is pretty much a standard at this point. If you want to plug in the back piece, you just take your black piece here, stick it in. Got to go with the narrow end here, maybe. I don't know. There we go. Go with the narrow end, stick that in, pop it out. Wow, some innuendos going on in here for sure. Take your male end, plug it into your female in there. Ta-da. So now if you want to plug a stand onto your figure to have them swinging through, then that is definitely a possibility now. But we're not doing that today, but definitely just wanted to show you for review purposes. All right, pose concept 1. You definitely cannot take away the Figuarts compared to the Marvel Legends, the possibility of your pose concepts here, man. With the added articulation to the legs, I mean, that's just a no-brainer. This is where the extra money on your spending is going towards. If you really want a dynamic Spider-Man pose, it really doesn't get any better than this, man. Being able to have him squat down, just a kneeling pose like this, that is spectacular. No pun intended. Comes out so good with the web in there as well. Superb. It really is. Outstanding. Got pose concept 2 here. Just him in a swinging pose. We do have the swinging web attached to him right now. It simply just plugs into the hand right there. Obviously, you would need to attach that to something, but that comes out good though, man. It's a natural Spider-Man swinging pose. It comes out good. Very nice. Classic Spider-Man pose here. Really liking how that turned out as well. Still pretty difficult to get him into that iconic squatting Spider-Man pose when he's just looking over New York City, kind of in his stalk mode, looking for crime. But, I mean, I like this pose that I was able to get into. I'm not the best poser. Definitely not claiming, you know, even as a reviewer, starlight when it comes to posing action figures. So I'll leave that to the other peeps in the game. But otherwise, you know, I think it comes out pretty good. And we're going to look at this from the back as well. Just pretend he's looking over the New York City here. We do have a weird back gap there, but, you know, other than that, I mean, it comes out good. And our final pose concept, we have our Tom Holland and his final swing pose as No Way Home is very cool. Very, very nice. Really, really liking that. Obviously, you would need some kind of a stand to get him into this pose, but just looking at the aesthetics of the figure, as I'm doing this pose, this brings back the nostalgia for sure. Or very nice, man. I guess just for giggles, here's him standing next to a Figuarts Goku, a Marvel Legends Black Panther, and the Jax Knuckles, just to kind of give you a height comparison. It's standard, bro. Tom Holland is definitely not that tall, so I feel like that comes out pretty good. Okay, that's gonna do it for this one, man. So, would I call this one a must-have? No. It was only for the most die-hard Spider-Man fan, honestly. Yeah, I loved the MCU Spider-Man movie, so it's kind of a no-brainer for me. And honestly, like I said, the only reason it's taken me so long to get this figure in, because he was on the back burner for a while. You know, just now got the money to actually finally add him to the collection, man. So, okay, let's go ahead and let's figure out where we're going to put him in the museum, and we will begin to finish out here. And we're back, my friends, and now we have added our final swing red and blue suit Tom Holland onto the shelf. This is his final resting place. Really happy with that. So replaced our first suit from Civil War and gave him and put this one in its place. I think that's kind of fitting, honestly. So got our kind of our Spider-Man shrine going in here. Got the Spider Bros going in here with the villains surrounding them. More of Tom Holland's suits there. The shelf, the PlayStation Spiders, piece of Spidey. Really liking that, man. Spider-Verse in there as well. The X-Men at the bottom. Comes out good, man. Okay, that's going to do it for this one, my friends. So if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you would like to see more content just like this, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. At 56,000 subscribers, I couldn't be more grateful for the support that you guys are giving this channel over the years. So, and I promise to continue making this content as long as you guys continue to watch. So, okay, as always, you can follow me at youtube.com/Marjack79. I am also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, I will see you guys on the next one. I will catch y'all later. Bye. Avengers, assemble.